What's going on, everybody? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. I'm in here to do WWE Raw review, and this is I don't know why it has 14th because this really was March 21st, but yeah, March 21st, 2022. I guess they made a mistake. The headlines of the day was Seth freaking Rollins snaps after WrestleMania last chance slips away. So basically, they've been playing this whole thing with Seth, like everybody's getting a WrestleMania opportunity but him. It almost makes me feel like the Sami Zayn stuff. Now, this review is probably going to be pretty quick because, wasn't really too much interesting that happened. But let's get to it. So the first thing, Kevin Owens impersonated Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now this I seen, and I was like, what in the world? Because this is how the show began. So now he's trying to be him, which is weird. Like, honestly, I didn't like this promo like that. I mean, yeah, it was kind of funny, but I didn't really like it like that because it's just so weird. Like, this is how you build up a rivalry. Now you want to be him, like. And then he stone cold stunner the dude because he couldn't toss the beer, and it was just so watered down from what it used to be. I didn't really like that promo too much. Then we had Rey and Dominic Mysterio defeat Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. I think Dolph Ziggler got the NXT title now. I noticed, but yeah. So they end up winning. They had a match. Rey and Dominic. Dominic gets over with a splash. I'm like, oh wow, they're putting Dominic over. I say the most crazy part about the match was Miz pulling off Rey's mask, and Dominic had to come out and save him and cover up his face, and then he started flaunting it in behind stage. Queen Zelina and Carmella end up getting into a fight backstage too, so they're gonna be splitting up soon. Omos defeats Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz in the 2-on-1 handicap match. Now I know that sounds ridiculous. Like, you already beat Commander Aziz 1-on-1. Now you beat both of them. Even though I don't remember Commander Aziz really being involved in this match. I don't remember unless I missed it. It says Omos smashed everything in his path on the road to WrestleMania, and Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz couldn't overcome the mountain of a man. The colossal superstar put his power on display with a lift and slam of the giant commander, then pinned both superstars after chopping down the pair. Okay, well, he beat him again. That's the rivalry they've been building. I mean, it's cool to see Omos destroy people like he been doing, though. Shayna Baszler and Natalya defeat Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. We just seen them on SmackDown. Rhea and Liv. Now they're tagged up going. Remember the days of Rhea and Nikki Ash? Now it's Rhea and Liv. And yeah, they end up winning, but I think they end up getting like jumped at the end or something. Let me read. Let me see. It said Queen Zelina attacked the Nightmare with her scepter as Carmella wreaked havoc on the outside, and the women's tag team champion shocked the WWE universe with a surprising embrace on the road to WrestleMania. So what happened? The Queen of Spades worked tandem offense on Morgan to capture the victory, but the animosity intensified the match. Okay, so they were outside the match too. All right, some stuff happened with them. Okay, then we had Becky Lynch delivered a warning to Bianca Belair. This was pretty much just her, basically still talking mess. Cause remember, she got injured even though it was behind, not on air when it happened. And she was talking mess. Remember, she attacked her with the chair yesterday or last week. So apparently Bianca is injured right now. And she just basically just did a promo and played off of that, basically. And she was sitting on the chair too and talking a whole bunch of mess. You see, they didn't even write that much. Then you have Finn Balor go against Austin Theory. You still got Pat McAfee involved. But Finn ended up taking this win, though. He took this one. Let me see. It says Theory took his eye off the prize as McAfee dance moves opened the door for the United States champion to roll up the antagonistic superstar for the win. Okay, so it was the distraction, basically, and okay, Paul McAfee was dancing. All right, okay. RK Bro defeats Alpha Academy. They had a tag team match. They won. They still trying to see who gonna win the titles between them and the Street Profits. And after the match, the Street Profits, I think, came out and start attacking Randy and them, RK Bro and them. And it ended with them, like, after the match. Yeah, the celebration didn't last long as Otis leveled the original Bro and the Street Profits rushed in to lay out their competition. So they that triple threat coming up. Dana Brooke and Reggie defeat Tamina and Akira Tozawa in the Tornado tag team match. This match, was just filler. Just funny filler. I mean, as you can see, they still win. They still kept the belt. Dana still got the belt. Just funny little filler. Nothing too much. What happened to R-Truth, I wonder? Like, what happened to him? AJ Styles defeats Seth freaking Rollins via disqualification in Seth Rollins' last chance. So, this is apparently his last chance to get a damn WrestleMania shot. AJ Styles comes back. He shoots a promo earlier, too. And he really wanted Edge, but then Seth Rollins comes out. Remember how I was comparing them two so much? And, yeah, and they had their little spat at the end. It was the main event. And now, how did AJ win by disqualification, though? Because I watched, majority of the match. The Architect battered the Wounded Styles, who was still reeling from the Rated R Superstars 2 concertos 3 weeks ago. As Styles lined up for the phenomenal forearm, Edge smashed him in the back with a chair to give Rollins oh, wow, right. So Edge did end up showing up at the last moment, huh? And that's kind of messed up, though, because it's like Seth didn't really do anything. Like he didn't do anything. So why did he have to lose? It's really Edge. And clearly they had a feud. So that's kind of messed up. But, yeah. And then after the match, what happened? Right. Then, Seth Rollins started basically going crazy and tearing stuff up outside the ring because he ain't had no WrestleMania opportunity. But we know that he's going to get a WrestleMania opportunity, and there's not much time left, so we still got about a show or two to go to see where he falls in and where he fits in. We'll see how things go. SmackDown will be on tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, comment if you can, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys later, okay? Peace out. Peace.